Miss Two Titles is here.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
"6'4", over 550 pounds.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight. A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Banzai.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. And a Beal.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
to be agonizing for the arm. Carefully measured knee drop.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
And the EST got bested there.
Yokozuna's plan of domination is in full swing now. Military press slam.
I have no idea where that burst of power came from, but it couldn't have been more impactful.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, hip drop.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat. Lift it up. What's next? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Fends it off. Good counter. Turns that in his favor. Simple but effective leg drop.
Tremendous athleticism from Yokozuna.
Unique as they come, they broke the mold with him, Saxton.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Eats a punch to the face. Oh, man.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Ooh. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Just a relentless assault from you.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showed... And then they survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
A narrow escape.
Hard shot. Uh-oh.
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Here we go again. Hip drop. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Ooh! Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Back into the ring now.
And now headed to the outside. Uh-oh. Yokozuna only gets that look when...
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Caught The lariat.
Getting tossed. And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment. Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And he re-enters into the ring.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Returning to the ring now.
Clothesline! Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looks like he's coming back in. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down in a hurry. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Yeah, Belair is clearly working hard to soften.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Gosh, what a match. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks. Solid contact across the chest. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Boom! She knew how to evade that. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Wow, heart-rending.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Belair getting ready.
Sky high. Uh-oh.
Connects. So
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. Boom.
Big splash.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
I am struggling to make sense of the strength we just witnessed. And a lift-up power bomb.
That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
The arm absorbing the damage. Hand and elbow. Oh, driving the elbow. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Might have been a short fall, but I bet you that didn't make the impact any softer.
This is terrifying power into the suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Hoisted up high here. To the front. Oh my, sent flying. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches. So ruthless.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they clip?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, man.
Scoop slam from behind. Boom! Brutal club. Just unloading forearms to the spine.
Endless forearms. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Big-time maneuver coming from the EST. The EST powering up her opponent. KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Bianca thinking big from the top.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heading back into the ring now.
And a clothesline.
She's being derailed here.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
What a reversal. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Gets lifted into position. Down on the windpipe. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Drop. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
And now placed in the corner. To the stomach.
Stop right to the gut.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Reversal. And that turns things around. submission. Oh, ram face first. And this one might be headed ringside. He gets back into the ring. Oh no, into the casket.
Blows the lid and it's over.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Big splash.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
What a display of strength here.
Running power slam!
And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there.
Sliding back into the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD! The kiss of death!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, man.
What a way to get out of that one. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Look at this. This can't be good. Powerbomb right into the casket. Can they close the They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Jumping face buster. Tossed back into the ring.
Incoming.
Moves from the ring to the outside, and she's coming back to the ring now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Stomp on the foot breaks things up.
German suplex. I have to say, I feel like we're... Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Big splash. Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Anticipated that. Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
And Yokozuna gets forced into the defensive.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
She countered that into her own offense.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Bianca Belair, a powerful
KOD! A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
He counters with a great reversal.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb into the casket. Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Fishing for something beneath the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Measured elbow drop.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair. Oh my God. You just flipped the script there.
Oh, clothesline. And gets tossed back into the mat. And she's returning fire.
And into the corner he goes.
Boom on the jaw.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Belair. How strong is Belair with a glam slam? And he goes crashing to the outside. And this one could be moving to ringside. Bang!
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Oh! The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Hoist it all the way up.
KOD. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Manages to slip out of the way. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, my goodness. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Oh! Like a brick wall running into you. Countered right when it was needed. That may be the final blow
casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And goes back into the ring here. Closed fist connects.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, man. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Boom! This is a war of attrition with need.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Yoko says this one's over.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Coming back from the outside now.
Lariat.
Oh, no.
A big splash. He's making his way to ringside now. And he heads back into the ring.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Got out of the way.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
She saw that coming. Oof.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Lethal combination.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Down on the chest.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night. Stiff elbow will break that up.
What a shot. Oh, look at the relentless assault here. And forearms into the spine and the back.
Man, you can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh, watch this power.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Working on the arm. Look at just... claw right across the face.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. And a backbreaker like that would bring any competitor down to your size.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, did you hear that? And Yokozuna struggling perhaps to keep up with the speed of his opponent.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Military press slam. Are you kidding me? For someone that small to lift someone that large over their head is out of this world.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb. Spear! That was vicious.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Headbutt connects. She fights back with the counter.
Boom. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
And Yokozuna seems to be wavering after that.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Oh, God.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He quickly slides into the ring.
A show of disrespect from Belair. Oh, and that's what she gets. Say goodnight.
KOD, kiss of death.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Release back suplex. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Belair's making a statement.
Stretched out like taffy right now.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Now heading outside.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
German suplex.
Big splash. This is why so many live in...
Yoko says this one's over.
Bullseye drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Caught that and reversed it.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Boom, putting their full weight on the arm.
Hard landing.
With the lariat.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. I don't know what they're looking for here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Specifically targeting the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab. Ah, this is devastating. Single leg Boston crab.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oof.
Leg drop.
The power of Bianca Belair.
The EST with KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Uh-oh.
And she reversed it. she was ready with the counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Scoop slam sets things up.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And now he gets back into the ring. Belair getting ready.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Goes right for the takedown. Oh, he cuts it off. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Oh, we got... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Effective counter. Got them off their feet here.
This superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid. Trying to...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, there it is. Spear. Ooh.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Savage stomp right to the arm. The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Ouch! Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
She had that scouted.
To the arm.
What a counter! Kick gets caught. Clothesline.
Narrowly escaping there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
They'll take things into the ring.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Right across the larynx. Oof.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Yokozuna proving to be a bulldozer that won't be stopped.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Get this back into the ring now.
Elbow on the spot.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh. Calculating the next move here. The kick. Belly to belly. Oh, that was impressive. High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Belair struggling to find solution.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
Into the glam slam.
That's Belair showing off just what it means to be the EST.
Emphatically staking her claim in the process.
She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Bianca Belair. County.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And now thrown back into the ring. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Bianca does not fear anybody.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Whoa.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Oh, it's raking the back. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Boom, what impact!
Nice scoop slam.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
He answers right back. Oh, scattered that one. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Attacking the leg there.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't know if her opponent noticed the shovel yet, but I would run.
Look out. This is getting out of hand. Take off.
From the top with the splash. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there. Trying to force the casket closed to end it. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He gets into the ring.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand Slam. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a...
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Ruthless striking. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Flapjack. Gosh, landing. This could be. She counters it.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Ooh, man.
It retaliates with a counter. Brought down. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
point of the elbow finds the mark. Boom!
And he turned it around. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Max will be trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding into the ring now. Fighting back with everything she has.
Double chicken wing up and
With a gland slam. The acapella air.
KOD! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Boom.
Nice.
Saw what was coming and got the dodge quick.
Into the chop block. A debilitating counter there.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Legs caught.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
And over the top into a rough landing.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Oh, come on, just take it.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, my, what a splash.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver.
She escapes the attack.
And a nice takedown. Wards that off. What a response. Bringing this back into the ring.
Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly. Bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Slips away just in time.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Quite literally the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
compressed in the corner.
What are they doing here?
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Really just laying it in.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Bang!
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. She might need to regroup.
Yeah, any form of Yoko's offense is going to be very effective.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Dumped onto the casket.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Oh, predicted what was coming.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Uh-oh. And an answer from her.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Counters.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
She turns that attack away.
Oh.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Given the size difference, I thought a move like that would be off the table. Clearly, that's not the case. Facebuster first. Boom! Good defense from him. Just like that, she turned it around.
Takedown.
Statement DDT.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, ouch. Oh!
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked. Oh, clothesline.
I got right to the gut.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Strongest flag.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
Can they close the...
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Stepping out of the ring here. What's she looking for under the ring?
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
With the Grand Slam.
This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Bianca Belair with the power of the KOD. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are...
Say goodnight. KOD! The kiss of death! A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. Oh my goodness! You saw that one coming.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's taking things back into the ring.
Slam.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there. Here we go. It's popping off.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Nice drop kick. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
The power of Bianca Belair. KOD!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, she retaliates.
Check out this outrageous power from the EST Gorilla Press. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen? Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
She's going under the ring now.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Ooh, right to the throat. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Spear! Indy counters.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Blasted into the steel steps. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame them?
Their feet here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And slides back into the ring.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
K.O.D. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big plans in mind for the EST. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
German suplex. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Lands a timely reversal. Calculating the next move here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Good kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Hip attack. So sudden. Sent hard into the corner.
And saw what was coming there.
Dueling reversals.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Taking things back into the ring. And she quickly turned that around. Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind?
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, he had that scouted.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. No clue what he hopes to find down there. And Bianca's failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. And she anticipated what was coming.
Needed a gut create separation. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Takes out the knee. Oh my, turn that around and spiked him. Boom, right in the button.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Cuts the attack off. The EST of WWE with a standing shooting stomp.
Belair.
Uh-oh. One step ahead there. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. She turns it around with the reversal.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Counter. Saw it coming. What a drop kick.
Scoop slam from behind.
Then Vernon scoop slam.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Ouch.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Ooh.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Bianca thinking big.
Lift off.
Oh, she missed.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Yokozuna turning up. Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. second one.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's taking things to the floor here. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Bianca's at full throttle. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bullseye drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Spear! Spear! Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Ooh! Oh! Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Uh-oh. He connects with a counter.
Clawing at the opponent's face. What a nasty, nasty move.
Able to save herself there.
Whip back into the ring. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Oh, and back of the elbow. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
He's making his intentions known.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Back suplex.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in peace.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Big clothesline. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. The EST powering up her opponent. KO'd. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right.
Trying to close the lids.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He quickly slides into the ring. Oh. Backdrop suplex. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
From the top, tumbling down.
Uh-oh.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the act. Doing their... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring she comes.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket close. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Lift it up. What's next?
Down and wow, that hurt. He wants this fight on the outside.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
He got out of dodge just in time. Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Stiff head. A quick reversal from her.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Body slam.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
With a grand slam.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Back into the ring she goes. She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand. Good defense there.
Bianca Belair. A powerful KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Forearm smash to the back. And another. And another. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
She's able to evade. Sledgehammer right to the gut. He almost got caught by that one.
Countering that offense.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
He's able to counter that.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
German suplex. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book
With the Glam Slam.
The power of... Turned it around with a reversal.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Oh, he flips that around.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. Boom! Bam!
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
She was ready with the counter.
Punishing boot. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Into the Grand Slam.
And all that's left is one thing. One finishing.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Boom, right to the midsection.
Just punishing. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And then they survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Getting back into the ring now.
Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Oh, and it's reversed. And he retaliates. What a display of strength here. Says this one's over.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. Boom, right across the small of the back. That'll light up your chest.
And an answer from her.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Oh, being put into knots.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket. Stomp to the guts. Ugh, an insult to injury.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. There it is. Reversal. Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Military press slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, brutal forearm.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, man. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh. Sent straight into the barricade. Oh!
Snake eyes!
Sick.
Boom! A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. What a damaging blow. It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now.
Oh! Big headbutt. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
To the arm. Terrible.
Oh!
Boom!
helpless at the moment.
Running power slam.
Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Lands a timely reversal.
Face plant.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Caught in a bad spot.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Dodges away. Quick back elbow. Detours that offense. Boom.
And you know what's next, guys?
Hip rock. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Off the barricade.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He gets around the attack.
Good Lord, talk about getting drilled.
Leg drop. It's effective. An attack of monstrous proportions by...
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that toss sent them soaring. Oh, she retaliates.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Here's a reminder of the power of the EST. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand Slam. Just power personified for Belair. Boom! He quickly gets out of dodge. A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions and the 24/7 champion, Bianca Belair.
She is the personification of success. And right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible.
Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And his opponents, first, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
Weighing in at 400 pounds.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
The odds are not in someone's favor tonight during this handicap match.
Not only are they taking on 2 competitors, the other side can tag out whenever they want. Tough odds to overcome, Michael.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Cover here. And she kicks out.
Tried for it early. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex. across the small of the back.
Scoop slam!
Tag made.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Now that's a bell ringer.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match. If the numbers game is against you in a handicap match, you have to do some division. You must separate your opponents.
That sounds easier said than done, but I can see how it would help turn the tide.
Off the ropes, there's a reversal.
Counter the leapfrog.
And a quick pin attempt. And still hanging on.
Somehow, some way.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. He kicks out with authority.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Snap power slam.
Goes into the corner.
Tackles ruthless.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
This superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut present cover. Shoulders are down.
And she's not done yet.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. He dodges out of danger.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Just rake in the face.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Crippling attack on the knee. And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Belair struggling to find solution.
Evades the attack.
Ooh, and fights back. Belt.
Uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter. That'll turn your lights out.
And she's set right into that corner.
Ooh, pain must be shooting through that leg now. She fights back with the counter. Boom! Read that one. Ooh, right to the gut.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Way up and down hard. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Snap suplex. I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
She counters it. Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Could be the end for Yokozuna.
Cover. 2 count. No, my, that was close.
Tremendous power from Yokozuna on that kick out. The big man is clearly far from done.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
Back elbow blows that one.
Clothesline! And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. Setting up in the corner. And there's the Glasgow send-off. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
This can't go well. Bad spot for Belair.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. What? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. So ruthless.
Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner. Taking his time. Up to the second rope. And the
Bonsai drop. Yokozuna's put a lot of competitors out with that.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
And Yokozuna is just stunned. How in the world can someone get a shoulder up when a 600-pound man is on top of you?
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Man, what timing on that counter. Delivers the knee.
Targeting the arm to great up.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torque.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Reversed into a quick takedown.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Shoulder tackle.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up with the torso area.
This is truly awesome.
Bianca Belair. The powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
Will Belair close this out?
Just escapes defeat.
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
The EST looking to remind the world why she is the strongest. Look at the power and a squat. Another.
Stalling suplex.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Soaring.
Big splash.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but this late in a handicap match, that damage is to be expected.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD. Belair displaying power.
Shoulders are down. No, he beats the count.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here.
This could be it. We could see a tap.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Oh, look. We're about to see it.
The cover. Is it in? No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Hoisted
all the way up.
KOD. Did Belair just close this out?
Shoulders down. And the kick out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count.
Talk about being bent.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
German suplex.
And he's tagging his partner in. German suplex.
Just launched. And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, God. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. No. A big splash. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No, she kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Not looking good. In this position. Tag. Waiting to the corner, setting up their opponent, ready to strike for the Glasgow send-off. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And still in this.
What a match.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Are we about to see it again?
Does that finish Bianca off?
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. And she quickly turned that around.
Right to the side of the face.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. Belair displaying power.
The cover. He's still in this fight.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Military press slam.
No was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Into a power slam. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Saw what was going for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Belair with a standing shooting star. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Turns it around.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Yeah, showing now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Here we go.
Ah, crash and burn.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake. Oh, sharp knee.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, man, look at this. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Ooh!
Oh, off the top rope.
That's all she wrote for this handicap match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
This handicap match is underway, and I would not want to be the outnumbered superstar.
Fortunately, this is tag team rules, so they only have to worry about one superstar at a time. Well, most of the time, at least.
Oh, he fends that off.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
Easily kicks out of that one.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Gets lifted into position.
Slam down.
Coming in off the tag. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And if you're on the side with the numbers advantage in this handicap match, you've got to be feeling pretty good about things right now.
And that's why the disadvantage side is all about strategy, isolation, preventing teamwork. It's not easy at all, but it's a fight worth fighting.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And she's returning fire.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Turning the tables.
Getting air with that forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
She gets bounced into the corner. And she reversed it.
Belair blocks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at this, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Ridiculous strength on the stalling suplex.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
Ooh, great anticipation. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD, kiss of death.
Will Belair close this out?
Cover. He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one. Turns it around.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Tags into the match.
Uh-oh.
She had that scouted.
Knee to the gut.
Tagged into the action.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Not looking good for Bianca.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2, she kicks out. I don't believe it.
There is simply none, 0, not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
As we're set up in the corner of the ring.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Belly to back suplex.
One more big blow there.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Look at this power.
Wow, what leg strength. This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Look out!
Dodge is out of the way.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Belair now just trying to survive. What a cross body.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
This handicap matchup's in the books.
Here are your winners.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
The odds are not in someone's favor tonight during this handicap match.
Not only are they taking on 2 competitors, the other side can tag out whenever they want. Tough odds to overcome, Michael. Shoved out of the way.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Sliding out of danger there. You can't do that.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Shot after shot after shot. Boom.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
She countered that in into her own offense.
Stomping down.
We got it covered. And the shoulders up.
Premature to try to end things now.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Forearm club.
Corey, what's the thought process like when stepping into the wrong side of a handicap match?
Well, this is where your fight or flight response kicks in, Cole. As soon as that bell rings, you're in survival mode. It's not even necessarily a matter of winning or losing. It's more about figuring out how to make it out of this match relatively unscathed.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
The EST powering up her opponent.
K.O.D.
Did Belair just close this out?
Makes a cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Jarring punch.
Nothing fancy about that.
It's going to take a lot of strength to pull this off. And get suplexed instead.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Body with force.
Ooh, just relentless. Ooh. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Wow, hard landing.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Big knee. He manages to slip out of the way.
Nasty looking inverted suplex.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Belair's making a statement.
Oh my Lord, what contact.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
The count was stopped before it started.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. He tags in his partner. Oh!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Nice escape.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. Yokozuna's in serious danger.
There's two. What in the world?
Getting Yokozuna down is hard enough, and keeping him down is going to be a monstrous task.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B. Oh! Not a good spot to be in. Oh my goodness.
Yokozuna down is hard enough, and keeping him down is going to be a monstrous task. All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
"6'4", over 550 pounds.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
She counters it.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh. Countered right when it was needed. Knee caught him right on the cheekbone. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Escape that in a hurry.
Whoa, boy, making a statement with that shove.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And this one could be moving to ringside. She's getting something from under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Able to save herself there.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
What great agility. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ooh. Oh, he had that scouted. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Ooh. Neckbreaker.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Boom, and a gut buster.
Oh.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent's stumbling into the corner.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
That's Belair showing off just what...
Bianca Belair with the power. With a KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's bringing the fight outside. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Boom!
Oh, target acquired, and this can't bode well.
Ooh, nice hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Loving blow.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Down to opening and a double axe handle smash.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Check your face after that one. Kick to the gut. Creates separation. Being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Back into the ring now.
And Yokozuna is revving this crowd.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Boom, right to the midsection. Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Big punch finds its mark.
These two trading one blow after.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither
created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Did not expect her to go for the shovel, but I don't envy her opponent right about now. You got to dodge just in time. Fought off with an elbow.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, what a leg drop. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Oh, ow! German suplex. Oh, my Lord. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. And a stiff shot to her core there.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh!
Caught in a bad spot. Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh. Turns it around.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Check out this outrageous power from the EST Gorilla Press
into the standing moonsault. Oh!
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. She's going under the ring now.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Bang!
Double axe handle right on target. Caught with a clothesline.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Leg drop. Not a good spot to be in.
Running power slam.
Bianca Belair, so strong, so powerful. First the gorilla press, and now Bianca with a standing moonsault to perfection.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Takes. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Going for it again. Hip drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Into the ring now. Incredible reversal into a DDT.
The power. Reversal. He saw that coming. He's headed out to the ringside area. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Dumped onto the casket.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Placed him in the corner here.
Elbow on the spot.
Oof, nails the midsection. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Second one.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And slides back into the ring.
Good night. Pow. He just flipped the script there.
Goodness, all of their mass being used. The WWE Universe standing at attention. Completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
With a glam slam. Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. This one's heading to the outside. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD!
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, the EST powering up her opponent. KOD!
The kiss of death.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh my goodness. Just strike it at will. Boom.
Just like that, she turned it around. Bang!
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.